Welcome to day 3 subject mathematics. So in the last class we have discussed with the introduction for a fractions. So today I would like to start with the exercise. So always keep in mind that in the last class we have discussed with the definition of a fractions as well as the types of a fraction. So whatever the given fractions, always we have to keep in like fractions. So what does like fractions? Like fractions are nothing but if the denominator is same, then those fractions are said to be what? Like fractions. So whatever the problem it is, the first thing we have to keep it as a like fraction. So come to the exercise 2.1, first one. So solve 2 minus 3 by 5. What did I say just now? We have to keep in like fractions. So we are having two methods. One is taking the LCM and one more is cross multiplication. So I'll just explain using a LCM method. Suppose, so if nothing is there, we have to assume there is a 1. So we have to take the LCM of a what? Denominator. Suppose if I am taking an LCM of denominator, so what you will get? 1s and 5s. And again, 1 has this 5 1s. So since we have to get 1, we have to do the LCM, isn't it? So 1 into 5 is what? 5. 5, we got the LCM of 1 comma 5 is what? 5. So if you observe, we are having already for this fraction we are having the denominator 5, but here we are not having the denominator 5. So what I have to do? I have to multiply to the both numerator and denominator by a 5, that is 2 into 5 by 1 into 5 minus 3 by 5. Already since we are having the denominator 5, so no need of doing anything here. So 2 5s are 10 minus, by 1 5s are 5 minus 3 by 5. So since we got the like fractions, so if we observe we are having for the both fractions denominator 5, directly I can take the numerator, that is 10 minus 3 by 5, which is equals to 7 by 5. This is one method, and one more method we can do by a cross multiplication. Suppose that method also I will show here itself. So we just do the cross multiplication here. So which is nothing but 2 into 5 minus 3 into 1 divided by, so 5 into 1 is 1. The denominator should be multiplied here. So this 5 will be multiplied with 2. In the same how 1 will be multiplied with 3 divided by 5 into 1, which is equals to 2 5s are 10 minus 3 1s are 3 by 5 1s are 5, which is equals to 10 minus 3 is 7 by 5. So this is how also we can do. If the simple fractions will be there, means we can go for the cross multiplication. If we are having the combination of 2 or 3 fractions, then we have to go for the LCM method. So come to the next one. The same how we have to do. If nothing is there, means we have to assume there is a 1. So how can you write this one? Cross multiplication, that is 8 into 4 plus 7 into 1 by, so what I have to do? 1 into 8. So no need of getting confused. Here we can use the bracket. If you are not using bracket also, no need of worrying. So 8 4s are 32 plus 7 1s are 7 by 8 1s are 8, which is equals to 32 plus 7 is 39 by 8. So how can you represent this fraction in terms of a mixed fraction? Are you getting? So sir, it is an improper fraction. Since the numerator is greater than the denominator, I can say it is an improper fraction. So improper fractions can be written as mixed fractions. So you just do the division here. That is, so 8 into 4, which is giving 32. The remainder is what? 7. So how can you write here? That is, which can be written as 8 into 4 here. So what is the quotient here? 4. And what is the remainder here? 7. And what is the divisor here? 8. So this is how we have to keep in mixed fraction. So if you are having the confusion, you can keep in mind this formula. Okay, so that is 8 4 is the 32. What I have to add for the 32 to get 39? I have to add 7. So 8 4 is the 32. 32 plus 7 is what? 39 by 8. So you can keep as in a normal fraction, or else you can go for the mixed fraction. So how can I write this one? 5. 5 ones are 5. So what I have to add to get 7 here? 2. So here the whole number is 1 and the fraction is 2 by 5. The same how, which can be written as the mixed fraction. So 8 4s are 32. So 7 by 8. 32 plus 7 is what? 39 by 8. So now come to the next problem. The same how we can do, that is cross multiplication. So 3 into 7 plus 2 into 5 divided by the denominator should be multiplied here. 5 into 7. So 3 7s are 21 plus 2 5s are 10 by 35, which is so 21 plus 10 is 31 and the denominator is 35. So the next problem is 9 by 11 minus 4 by 15. So again you can go for the cross multiplication, or else you can go for the LCM method. Since we are having only two fractions, we can go for the cross multiplication. So you have to do by yourself and you have to send in WhatsApp. So this is homework problem you have to do. So come to the next one. If you observe, we are having how many fractions here? 3 fractions. So what I'll do? I'll take LCM. So LCM of all the denominators, that is 10, 5, 2. So I can say 10 and 2 are divisible by 2. So I'll go for 2. 2 5s are 5 as is, 2 1s are. So now 5 1s are 5 1s are 1 as is. So isn't it? So we got LCM of 2, that is 10 comma 5 comma 2 is what? 2 into 5 into 1, which is equals to 2 5 is a 10, 10 1s are 10. So since we got the LCM 10, so already for this fraction 10 is there in the denominator, isn't it? So here to get 10, what is the number I have to multiply? 2 to the both numerator as well as denominator. So to get the denominator 10, what is the number I have to multiply? 5. So if I am going to multiply 5 to the denominator, the same number should be multiplied to the numerator, isn't it? So 7 by 10 plus 2 by, to get 10 here, what is the number I have to multiply? By 2. So if I am going to multiply 2 to the denominator, the same number should be multiplied to the numerator. That is why I am multiplying with 2 plus 3 by, so 2 into, how many times will get? 10, that is 5 times. So since I have multiplied 5 with the 2, the same number should be multiplied to the numerator. So 7 by 10 plus 2 2s are 4 by 5 2s are 10 plus 3 5s are 15 by 2 5s are 10. So since we got all the like fractions, what I can do? I can directly add numerator, isn't it? So 7 plus 4 plus 15 by 10, which is equals to, so 7 plus, that is 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 plus 15 is 26, that is 26 by 10, or else, so both are divisible by the same number, so 13 by 5, 2 5s are, 2 1s are, 2 3s are. So how can I write in the mixed fraction here? That is 5 2s are 10. So what I have to add to get 13 here? 3. That is why See, 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. The denominator is 5. Got it? Now come to the next problem. So if you observe, they had given a mixed fraction, isn't it? The first thing is we have to convert into a normal fractions. So we know that if we are having the mixed fraction, if we convert into normal fraction, it will become an improper fraction. That numerator will be greater than the denominator, isn't it? So the denominator should be multiplied to the whole number and that product will be added to the numerator, isn't it? I have already explained in the previous class. So 2 into 3 plus 2 by 3, isn't it? Plus 2 into, that is 3 into 2 plus 1 by 2. So 2 3s are 6 plus 2 by 3 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 1 by 2. 6 plus 2 is 8 by 3 plus 6 plus 1 is 7 by 2. So if we observe, again we are having unlike fractions. So what did I say? We got anyways we got only 2 fractions. Directly we can do cross multiplication, isn't it? So 8 into 2 plus 7 into 3 by 3 into 2. So which is equals to 8 2s are 16 plus 7 3s are 21 by 6. So what you will get? 37 by 6. How can you write in the form of mixed fraction? That is 6 6 are 36. 36 plus 1 is 37. Therefore 6 1 by 6 is a mixed fraction of 37 by 6. So, and the next question is, arrange the following in descending order. So, what do you mean by descending order? That is highest number to the least one. So, since we are having the fractions here, that too with the different denominators, the first thing is we have to keep in like fractions. So, after that only we can arrange the given fractions in the descending order. The first thing we have to make it as like fractions, isn't it? So changing them to like fraction we obtain. So changing them to like fraction we obtain. So before changing them to like fraction, what did I say just before? If more than 2 fractions will be there, means we have to go for the LCM method, isn't it? So take all the denominator factors, that is LCM of the denominator factors. So 9 3 21. So we have to find the LCM of 9 3 21. So all are divisible by 3. I'll go for 3. 3 3s are 1s are 7s are. Again 3 1s are 1 as is 7. The next term 1 1 7 1s are. So the multiplication of these 3 terms will give the LCM of 9 3 21. Therefore LCM of 9 3 21 is 3 into 7, which is equal to 3 3 is a 9, 9 7s are 63. So keep in mind that to make denominator 63, the particular number we have to multiply to the both numerator as well as denominator. So which implies that is 2 by 9, which is equals to 2 by 2 gets 63. What is the number I have to multiply to the 9? That is 9 7 the 63 we will get, isn't it? If I am multiplying with 7, the same number should be multiplied with numerator also 7. So what I got? 2 7s are 14 by 9 7s are 63. The same how 2 by 3. So to get 63, what is the number I have to multiply here? So 2 by 3 into 21, isn't it? So 21 into 3 is 1. 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. The same number should be multiplied to the numerator also, 21, which is equals to 21 into 2 is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, isn't it? 21 3s are 63. And the next one, 8 by 21. So to get 63, what is the number I have to multiply? 3 to the both numerator as well as denominator. So 8 by 21 into, what is the number I have to multiply to get 63 for the 21? Obviously 3. 3 1s are 3 2s are 6, isn't it? So if I am multiplying with 3 to the denominator, the same number should be multiplied to the numerator. So 8 3s are 24 by 60. I'll just continue here itself. So since now we can directly check which number will be the greater and which number is the least one. Now we no need to worry about the denominator. Anyways, we are having the like fractions. All the denominators are same. We have to worry about the numerator. Here, which is the greater one? 42, isn't it? So 42 by 63, which is greater than, the next one is 24 by 63, which is greater than 14 by 63, isn't it? Therefore, we can write the descending order as given in the question. So, what is 42 by 63? The fraction for 42 by 63 is what? 2 by 3. 2 by 3, which is greater than 24 by 63. What is the fraction? 8 by 21. And for 14 by 63, what is the given fraction? 2 by 9. So this is the descending order of the given fractions. So as we just discussed before, the same method we have to apply for the problem, the given problem. That is, arrange the following in descending order. Under the same problem, we are having the second sub question: 1 by 5, 3 by 7, 7 by 10. The first thing is what you have to do. You have to take the LCM of all the denominators and you will get the LCM. So keep in mind that it should be in terms of like fractions. First, you have to make it as a like fractions. After that, the particular number should be multiplied to the both numerator as well as denominator. Finally, after getting the similar denominator, directly you can arrange in a descending order. So this is the homework problem. So the remaining problems to be continued in the next class. Till then, stay safe, stay home.